Hello everybody, I'm here with a project today that's a combination of two things that's going on today. One is for the Creative Arts Collaboration November project of Love Winter Art. So if you're looking for all kinds of fun winter projects, be sure to search for the hashtag Love Winter Art. And then I combine this with our November daily art project, and our prompt today was Steampunk. So I'm going for in my mind anyway, a steampunk snow scene. So I'm adding with some light modeling paste through this Artist Seller Steampunk series stencil. That's a mouthful. Some gears up in the top part of my page, which is going to be the sky. So I'm trying not to be real heavy-handed with this, and of course with the light modeling paste it dries a little faster for me, which is my favorite thing about it. So I've added some gears up here in the top of the sky. I guess you could call these steampunk snowflakes, maybe. And on the theme of snowflakes, I decided maybe I should add some more up there as well in the sky, and you'll see me do that a little bit later. And then I thought, well, all right, if this is a snow scene, then I need ground, and the ground should be snowy. So I took my light modeling paste again, and just with my palette knife, just kind of making some light motions across the bottom there with that modeling paste, so that that'll look kind of like a snowy hill. Okay, here's where I'm going to put some more snowflakes up in the sky with this. This is an old Stampin' Up! Stamp, and I'm going to use Versamark, and I'm only going to stamp a few of these. And it actually turns out there was apparently a little bit of blue ink left on my stamp, and as I'm stamping on here, it migrated onto the page, but that's okay. You don't even see it in the end. And then I'm going to heat emboss these snowflakes with just some clear embossing powder, and that's going to make them resist whatever else I put on top of it. And as always, save your embossing powder, pour it back in your jar. It lasts forever. Alright, so I heat emboss those. A lot of this I'm not showing you the drawing or a close-up or anything because it's white on white, y'all. You can't see it anyway. So I've covered my snow down at the bottom, and I'm going to start building up some pretty shimmery color in the sky with a combination of Lindy's Stamp Gang sprays and a few Tattered Angels glimmer mists as well. I wanted all shimmer products on this project. And as soon as I pulled my deli paper off of there, or paper towel off of there, I thought, oh dear, such a stark line. Now see, I'm wiping off those embossed snowflakes there, and they really pop off the background now. So now I've got to figure out what to do with the snow down on the bottom. So I took some silver metallic paint in a dry paintbrush, and I'm going to use it as flat as I can and just rub it across that snowy area. And everywhere there are peaks in the modeling paste, that paint's going to hit that and attract that. And I did a little bit kind of up in the sky and around the edge as well, just to carry that metallic, that silver metallic throughout. And I'm adding some more. I decided this was still too stark white, and I took a Tattered Angel spray that I have that's a really pale blue. It's almost so pale that you really can't see any blue. Pretty much all you pick up is shimmer. So I added some of that, and as I'm drying it, I thought, well, okay, let me take some of that Lindy's spray that I put up in the sky, and let me spray a little bit on the bottom here lightly. I didn't want to completely turn it blue, but I wanted a little bit more color down there to kind of pull the top and the bottom of the page together. Don't know if I succeeded or not, but it's just paint, it's just paper. So now this was kind of the whole jumping point for me for this project. I knew when I started that I had these antique bronze metal snowflakes in my stash. I just had a handful of them, so I thought, well, bronze, metal, steampunk, snowflake, yeah, let's go with it. I'm adding some paint splatters with both the silver metallic and some white here with my little baby toothbrush. Alright, now I'm playing with, I decided to use an uneven number since our eye seems to be happier when it looks at uneven numbers of things. So I took 3 of these bronze snowflakes, and I'm going to attach them to the page with this super heavy gloss gel by Liquitex. And I definitely wanted to use something gloss because I've got so much shimmer going on this page that I didn't want to use anything matte that would dull any of that shimmer in the background. Plus the super heavy gel just is really good at attaching 3D heavy objects. Not that these are heavy, but they're definitely 3D. So I attach those, and then you'll see me later. I'm going to add some glass bead gel in the center of these, which is a mistake because I'm always very heavy-handed with it, and I was trying to get this project done quickly and get some still photos done, and it takes a long time to dry, to get clear. So you'll see in my still photos at the end, it hasn't quite dried all the way, even though I gave it a valiant effort with the heat gun, but it started to bubble, so I thought, nah, walking away from that. So be sure you look on YouTube for all the other fun creative arts collaboration projects, and then also join us with our November daily art journaling prompts as well. Yep, here goes the glass beads. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you have a fabulous day, and go out there and make some art today.